Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show on. It's Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kroos goes short. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Toni Kroos, and it's Marcelo. Goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
It's Asa! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, in for the follow-up!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Benzema! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos. Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Going for goal!
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Dybala. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Marcelo. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kroos plays it short. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh! Taken with...
The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Hazard. Pjanic gets it back. Dybala. And here's Benzema. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. Khedira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro does well there, alert. And here's Hazard. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. You can get that clear. This could spell danger. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Rabiot goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale goes for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sergio Ramos. He's got options out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button.
And the finish! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Toni Kroos. De Ligt battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gone back to the keeper. Modric. Modric. Marcelo. Pjanic with the foul. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Benzema brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Out to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Douglas Costa! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Modric. Good ball, it's found its target. Bonucci plays it forward. Now the counter. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it over to the other flank. Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. He'll have a go. And that's off target.
Benzema certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It'll be a throw-in. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Across the field it goes. Marcelo. Bale, who has made his impact already. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. And Dybala! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rafael Varane. Varane with the crossfield ball. Marcelo. Hazard. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Casemiro. Nacho. Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marcelo switches it towards the other side.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And here's Azar. And it's Bale.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Azar. Going through. Azar. That is terrific skill. Szczesny claims it. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.